Swiss made, an automatic movement, sapphire crystal. Finding all three in a single watch usually requires a massive budget, but Tissot consistently delivers these exact specs for well under $1,000. This brand possesses deep historical credibility. They have been manufacturing in the Swiss Jura Mountains since 1853, operating continuously out of Locle. The way they achieve this aggressive pricing today comes down to manufacturing scale. Sitting inside the Swatch Group gives Tissot access to industrial resources smaller brands simply cannot match, and it all centers around one specific engine, the Powermatic 80 movement. This market graph plots retail price against standard Swiss specifications. While traditional luxury watches sit high on both axes, Tissot isolates itself in the high-spec, low-cost quadrant. That efficiency comes entirely from the Powermatic 80, which provides an 80-hour power reserve and an anti-magnetic hairspring to protect the mechanics from modern electronics. But there is a catch. Because no single affordable watch is perfect across the board, you have to navigate specific physical and functional trade-offs. Finding the best value in Tissot's catalog requires looking at exactly what you are compromising on with each model. So let's break down the top 5 options, starting at number 5. Coming in at number 5 is the PRX Chronograph. This piece gives you access to a highly desired 1970s sports luxe integrated design, combined with a complex tri-compact style layout. This matrix compares the PRX chronograph against standard Swiss chronographs. Utilizing the ETA A05.H31 movement, built on legendary Valjoux architecture, delivers an authentic mechanical chrono for around 1750. The specs hold up beautifully, offering a smooth 4 Hz sweep and a 60-hour power reserve. Functionally, you get a 30-minute counter, a 12-hour counter, and running small seconds. But the major trade-off is pure physical mass. Housing this requires a heavy case, a 42mm width and a 14.5mm thickness that will overpower smaller wrists. If you want an authentic mechanical chronograph and have the wrist size to support a heavy profile, this watch delivers a massive financial return. Number 4 represents Tissot's traditional watchmaking soul, the Locle. This checklist confirms the Locle is boardroom ready. Its clou-de-Paris dial, Roman numerals, and 9.8mm thickness effortlessly slide under a tailored cuff. It fits the Powermatic 80 movement, but the trade-off is durability. With 30 meters of water resistance, this watch cannot survive swimming or heavy activewear. For $600, it offers perfect Swiss elegance, provided you treat it as a formal tool and keep it away from water. At number 3, we move in the exact opposite direction. The Seastar 1000 prioritizes extreme durability and underwater performance. This table breaks down the Seastar's return on investment. For $700, you secure professional specs like a screw-down crown and 300 meters of water resistance. Most notably, a ceramic bezel insert provides premium scratch resistance that aluminum simply cannot match. Visually, it carries a deep fumé gradient dial, paired with heavy applications of superluminova for high legibility in dark environments. The physical trade-off is the bulk required for durability. The Seastar wears chunky, demanding wrist space with a 43mm width and 12.7mm thickness. If you're an adventurer fine with extra weight on the wrist, the Seastar offers unbeatable specs per dollar for a Swiss dive watch. Number 2 is the Gentleman. If you only want to buy one watch, this is the ultimate hybrid option, bridging dress and sport. This quadrant chart places the Gentleman in the high versatility, low-cost corner. Its critical feature is Silicium, a specialized silicon hairspring offering extreme magnetic and temperature resistance, guaranteeing accuracy usually reserved for $2,000 watches. Visually, it transitions seamlessly from a suit to a t-shirt. The aesthetic trade-off is styling. It is a conservative, safe design that completely lacks the loud visual punch of modern hype watches. But for pragmatic buyers who prioritize internal technology, reliability, and daily versatility over flashy designs, this is the definitive one-watch collection. And the number 1 spot goes to the modern icon that reignited Tissot's mainstream popularity, the PRX Powermatic 80. The appeal lies in this premium 1970s design. You get a sharp 40mm cushion case and a seamlessly integrated bracelet flowing perfectly around the wrist. The embossed waffle dial directly mimics the aesthetic of heavy-hitting luxury watches from brands like Audemars Piguet, which cost 20 to 30 times as much. It pairs that luxury aesthetic with the reliable Powermatic 80 movement and sapphire crystal on both sides, all for roughly $650. The clear trade-off is exclusivity. Thanks to its massive approachability and internet hype, you will see this watch on many other people's wrists. The PRX objectively earns the #1 spot. It balances heritage design, mechanical reliability, and entry-level pricing better than any other Swiss watch available today. Ultimately, choosing the right Tissot is about mapping your daily wardrobe and your environment to the right tool. This grid maps out the entire lineup. You choose the Seastar for heavy adventure, the Locle for corporate environments, the Gentleman for everyday versatility, and the Chrono for a bold physical statement. But if pure mechanical value and legacy design are your only metrics, the PRX Powermatic 80 remains the ultimate pure value pick. Now it's your turn. Should the highly spec'd Seastar have beaten the PRX for the #1 spot? Drop your personal choice down in the comments. When you account for these physical and functional trade-offs, you can access the most competitive pricing in Swiss watchmaking with total confidence. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.